daylight robbery in Port Lacaya shopping center. A U.S. naval warship making a stop in Freeport. And find out how to tackle heat this summer.
The Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition starts now.
This is the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Good evening all. I'm Shashina Wolfak. And as always, it is so great to have you with us. Topping news, police in Grand Bahama are investigating a brazen daytime robbery in Port Lacaya Marketplace. The suspects making their escape with an undisclosed amount of merchandise from a well-known business establishment. Our Kimberly Mullings has the latest.
Police were called here at the Port Lacaya area. We received a report that there was a robbery here at John Bull.
Police Press Liaison Superintendent Teresita Pinder providing information about Monday morning's robbery, which occurred in broad daylight.
Two persons dressed as females entered the John Bull store. They proceeded to smash the showcase and took a quantity of highly priced watches.
The suspects reportedly fled the scene on foot and then made their escape in a dark-colored vehicle. A black Infiniti car was later recovered by police a short while later near Sergeant Major Road and Scorbia Place. It was eventually impounded. ZNS News has since learned that the car was stolen from a lady early Monday morning as she was on her way to work. Police are combing Grand Bahama Island for the two suspects. Superintendent Pinder also took time to clear up the rumors regarding the possibility of guns being used to carry out that robbery at John Bull.
No shots fired. No shots fired. In fact, their information received that there was no weapons seen at this robbery. No injuries, nothing of that sort.
It is understood that the suspects were captured on Port Lacaya's closed-circuit camera, making their escape. Police are appealing to the general public to come forward with any information they may have about the John Bull robbery, no matter how small or minute it may be, to call them at 350-3107-12, 911 or 919, or contact unit.
On news from the crime beat, the Royal Bahamas Defense Forces Northern Command, along with police officers in Bimini, recovering a stolen vessel. The 21-foot open hull water craft was reportedly removed from the Tino Beach area in Freeport on Wednesday morning. Defense Force patrol craft P-129, along with a police patrol craft, conducted a search for the missing boat. It was later discovered drifting in waters 10 nautical miles off Ocean Key in the Bimini chain. A Bahamian found on board was taken into custody for questioning. In other news, a United States guided missile cruiser making a stop on Grand Bahama. The vessel is the only Navy ship named after the battle in the Vietnam War. A reception was held on board the naval ship this past Friday, and our Megan Shepard was there.
The naval warship USS Way City making an official visit to Freeport this past weekend. The vessel is a guided missile cruiser serving in the United States. An official ceremony held Friday evening on board the ship. Deputy Prime Minister Honorable K. Peter Turnquest thanking the captain, sailors, and United States Navy for their cooperation with and support of this country.
This is a very treasured relationship that we have with the United States. We value the visits that we continue to receive both here in Grand Bahama as well as in Nassau, not only for the show of solidarity, but the contributions that sailors continue to make as they enter port and interact with our people. This is a tremendous exchange for us from a cultural point of view, both in terms of what we share in terms of the Bahamian culture, and hopefully entice you to come back on vacation.
Commanding Officer Captain Jake Douglas calling the visit to Grand Bahama a treat. He says that sailors were able to enjoy the Gumbe Summer Festival and the hospitality and warmth of the Bahamian people.
For the last 10 months we've been doing nothing but maintenance, inspections, and evaluations, and nothing else. So this is a little bit different. So this is my first time to the Bahamas, and I must say that your islands are nice, but your people are incredible. That friendly and sassy Bahamian attitude is a complete joy and pleasure. Everyone here is so happy and always smiling. It is truly infectious and a joy to experience. Please never lose this incredible culture that makes the Commonwealth of Bahamas so great.
U.S. Charge d'Affaires Stephanie Bowers also emphasizing the successful relationship between the United States and the Bahamas.
Of course, the United States relationship with the Bahamas runs deeper than ship-port calls and the over 5 million American tourists who visit each year. We also share a deep and abiding commitment to fighting the common threats posed by transnational criminal organizations and terrorist networks. This is immediately evident in the long-standing relationship between the U.S. military and the Royal Bahamas Defense Force. For example, the Bahamas recently hosted Trade Winds 2018, a multilateral military exercise which showcased not only the beauty of the Bahamas, but also the professionalism of the Bahamian Armed Forces to the 22 participating countries.
Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
45 professionals are now more equipped to achieve their career goals after earning degrees at the Bahamas Institute of Business and Technology. The annual commencement ceremony held Sunday afternoon at the Grand Lucayan Resort under the theme Destined to Succeed and Conquer. Megan Shepard has this report.
After countless long nights and early mornings of studying for the past 2 years, 45 graduates of the Bahamas Institute of Business and Technology can now boast of owning their associate's degrees in various concentrations. Founding President Dr. Deswell Forbes telling the graduating class that now that they have conquered this phase of their lives, it is time to go out and conquer the world.
I cannot predict the challenges that will confront you as you sail into the uncharted waters of the future. But I can state with a great degree of certainty that you will be called upon to design and execute winning strategies to combat any number of challenges that will confront you in the future. Your duty as conquerors is to be prepared.
CEO of GIBC Digital, Greg Wood, delivering the commencement address. He says that no doubt there will be challenges in life, but the key is to continue to push through for successes on the other side of life's obstacles.
Success does not belong to the timid. And always remember, the world doesn't owe you anything. You have to go after what you want with everything you have. You have to be willing to fight for what you want out of life. You have to be willing to lose. And when you feel afraid, acknowledge the fear and do what you need to do anyway. You only have one life, so be bold and design a life you'll be proud of when you reach the end.
With the third highest GPA, Rochelle Brennan earned Collegiatarian, Phyllis Roll named Salutatorian, and with the highest GPA, Melina McPhee named the Valedictorian. McPhee noting that the past 2 years may not have been easy, but the sacrifices and commitment was indeed worth the reward of a college degree.
We encountered a variety of obstacles on this educational journey, but with God, dedication, and perseverance, we were able to overcome every obstacle, silence our inner insecurities, and found our strength in knowing that we can accomplish our goals.
Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Stay with us. There's more news right after this.